back to the stream. Hey, Evie's in the chat. How are we doing tonight? So let's put that on. There we go. Hello, everybody. And next we're going to go and turn that off, turn that on. Because tonight we're playing some Pokemon Uranium. I'm so excited to keep playing Pokemon Uranium. I don't remember when the last time we played Uranium actually was. That's perfect. Oh, why are you so buggy now? Let's check for updates just to make sure. Current versions 1.3.0, latest versions 1.3.1. Your game is out of date. That may be a part of it. So we're going to go ahead and run the patcher. Alright, quality of life corrupted nuclear Pokemon can now learn nuclear moves when leveling up. PC options improved, keyboard rebinding screen improved. Several map related bugs, fixed several items, abilities, moves, and their descriptions, including lagging tail, shadow tag, and truant. I actually do remember seeing the mystery gift notification on the announcements of the Discord server. I don't know what it is though. I'm very curious to see what this thing is. Do you have it? I mean, of course you have it. I do. I'm very excited to see it. Not a fan of one of them. Oh, right. There's multiple, isn't there? Let's close down some things that we don't need up right now. Okay. Mystery gift. Not a fan of one of them. You'll have to tell me which one you're not a fan of. Oh my. That thing's not okay to look at. I don't know if I want to pick up my gift from the delivery man in a Pokemart. That's adorable. See, that one I'm okay with. The other one, less so. That one's fine. The other one, no. Had I... Oh, I'm trying to remember if I had beaten this gym or... Question answered. I would challenge you to a battle of wits, but I see you are unarmed. That's so unnecessarily mean. Actor Pavarotti would like to battle. No, this is actor Jimmy because no one likes this person. No one likes Jimmy. You transformed into Billy. You fool. Oh, not the stupid gym puzzle. I got stuck on this one. I am not looking forward to this anymore. I'm just confused how my Tyrantrum outspeeds my Flame. Legs. Jack Deary. I'm trying to remember what type Jack Deary is. I think Phoenix is going to be the better fighter in this one. Charmander guy, hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I think it's a fighting type. I think my guess was right. I'm alright doing a Pokemon Uranium randomizer Nuzlocke. That sounds like fun. Fighting Psychic off memory. Or Jack Deary's fairy fighting. Was very close. We were both very close in thinking that it was a fighting type, so we're good on that one. Tropine. I cannot remember for the life of me what that is. We're gonna send out Nubby. See how Nubby does. Nubby. Oh, nuts, it's that one. We do not want to go up against Tropine with Nubby. We want Billy. Billy also bad. No, Billy is good. Billy's good, right? Evo of Kostra. You didn't share any pain, you just gave me pain. Fighting, not good. We'll use Metal Whip. Okay, Tropine. In order to share pain, you must also be taking pain. You liar! You rat bastard! Or it's masking. Oh, it's a masking. Fucking rat bastard. Come on. No, I haven't. Do I have it? You know what? It got hurt a lot by Metal. I asking is still part psychic. Yeah, fair enough. Stop with that move! Oh, motherfucker. I hate that move. I hate that move so much. I hate how laggy this game is for me. I don't know why it's so... This gym is why I'm not doing another playthrough of it. And this masking is the reason why I'm not gonna ever talk to this person again. Not only did he insult my intellect, Jimmy, but he also lied to me about his Pokemon. Oh, you're at Venesi. Yeah, I'm at Venesi right now. I'm currently doing the gym at Venesi. I'm getting to the leader right now. I can deal with Sheldon, but I hate this puzzle. Fuck Sheldon. You know what? Fuck Sheldon. Just use Nucleon. I still cannot believe that I managed to beat Sheldon with the Aqua Jet spam. That was awesome. Sheldon's puzzle infuriates me to no end. That puzzle was a lot of fun. I actually really enjoyed that puzzle. I'm probably the odd duck here, but I really enjoyed it. It was cool. I like the gyms with puzzles, if I'm being completely honest. I'm that weird person. Aw, your attack doesn't work. Get fucked, Buttercup. And there we go. Eugene grew to level 23. Actor Jimmy. I have been outfucked. Yeah, get fucked, Jimmy. No one likes you. No one likes Jimmy. I just searched up the puzzle for Sheldon. Okay, I want to go and heal. Not the way to go! This above all, to thine own self be true. Actress Cecilia would like to battle. If I remember correctly, this is gonna hurt you. A lot. Keep going. That's not where I wanted you to stop. I just realized half of my team is weak to Dedenne. Why Dedenne specifically? I really want to know. Cause Electric Fairy. Okay, fair enough. Such a weird type combination, in my opinion, for what Dedenne is. Will you switch your Pokemon? Nah, I'm good. Thanks, then. Hit with a Metal Whip. It's faster. I have a Dark Water, so water. That's depending on what move it uses. Could be weak to Fairy or Electric. Dragon weak to Fairy. Flying weak to Electric, and Jesus Christ. Wouldn't you like to know? See, the answer to that question, I definitely know. And the answer as to where the cord is that I unplugged. It's quite simple. It's right over. I have no idea. That thing is gone. It is dead. Send your regards. Make sure to send flowers. It's dead. Charmander guys joined the Odyssey. Thanks for following. Glad to have you a part of the Odyssey. Yeah, it's dead. It's gone. The answer is I have no clue. So I went to go and pick up some groceries, and I had my phone plugged into the charger, and when I went and pulled the phone, the charger unplugged from the block, but stayed connected to my phone. And I'm like, yeah, that's obviously what I wanted to do. And I was in a rush to get going, so I unplugged the charger, because it fell out of my phone. And I left it in your lap. So it's somewhere around the chair. It was in the blanket. I left it in your lap.
Likely
I left it in your lap.
Likely story.
I left it in your lap. Hey, you can believe me. You can believe me. You can think I'm lying. I don't care. I know my truth.
Put the blame on me.
I know my truth. Yeah, okay, I definitely 100% did not leave it anywhere on camera. Give me 1 second. Alright, wife, you may investigate. While you're up and investigating, can you get my water? Because... oh.
As far as I'm
But... help. How am I supposed to stay hydrated if you don't get my water? Hydration is an important part of daily life.
well, you see, you'll go get it yourself. Rather than making this sick person.
But that is so much work.
Rather than making your sick wife go get it, you will go get it.
Oh my god. The lamb. She kills me. Am I good to unblock? Venesi was always laggy for me. I think it's the canals. Like, there's just so much going on in Venesi that it's kind of hard to keep it not laggy, I guess is the best way of phrasing that sentence. That was a sentence that got away from me before it even came out. It was just pieced out. Ooh. Did anybody else's eyes just blur for a second there? No, just me? Cool. Who did I have in my party before I brought in Eugene? I do not remember. You. I remember now. It was you. Go pick up your Pokemon. No. I'll go pick up the little egg bird thing. That other abomination can stay gone. Honestly, I'm probably gonna go pick him up in a different city. I just want to go fight the gym leader and get gone. Venesi hurts my brain. Freedom to move. Remember when I told you I was abusing Theo for money? It's in this city and I'm not happy about it. No routes out, thank God. It's not in the city limits. Whee! I was slipping and a sliding. Okie dokie. This button. And then this button. Followed by that button. Because we're not indiscriminate about how we describe buttons. Wait. Did I do that right? Does he know, or should I keep my mouth shut? I don't know what he knows. Shush? Oh, we're talking about me! Oh, I know nothing. Aha! A challenger approaches! So I see you have overcome the devious sliding floor puzzle and surpassed my... This is not the gym leader. Surpassed my understudies. This is not the gym leader, but do you have the wisdom to solve one final puzzle? Zip's mouth shut tight. Here you go, Charmander. I'll help you out. I hope that was heard. over the game. I really do. I hope my time wasn't wasted with that. There wasn't to solve one final puzzle. Show me in battle. Leader, Yako would like to battle. I don't like them. I don't like that. I don't like that. That's where you start. Wait. This Magus isn't a. Yeah, it's a mono. Go. Well, everybody I've battled in this has been psychic type, and now all of a sudden this dude's pulling out a fucking ghost type. And I am heckin' confused. Want to know the type of this gym? I think I'll figure it out. I think I'll figure it out. You know what? You're going to bed, so you can shh. Where did Billy's health go? I looked away for 2 seconds. Billy. My dude. You ain't doing so hot, are you? Okay, I have no one that is immune. It's a ghost fairy psychic champion. What is with that? Flying, grass electric, grass ground, water electric, nuclear! Okay. Send in Phoenix. Acting gym. So it's only acting as a gym? Am I gonna get a gym badge from this? Damn, this Magus outspeeds Phoenix? Fuck me. Not that I mean everyone there is an actor. Ah, so it's pretentious. Good to know. Calling out all the actors. Chat, why didn't I go with Emil first? Why did I sacrifice Phoenix for 0 reason? Eugene grew to level 24. It is not a Nuzlocke. I do plan on doing a Nuzlocke version of this, but I'm going to wait and play the game naturally before that, so I can kind of get an idea of it. I don't know how to do that. I can't do that. I'm bending the. It just makes it look like someone sat on it.
You're doing it like this.
Diabetes. Oh, gotcha. Randomizing it will make it hard to strategize. I really want to do a randomized Nuzlocke of this. This would be so much fun randomized. What was I doing again? I got distracted. Crabhammer. Coco. Honey. Why? This thing is not grass water, is it? It's grass ground, isn't it? Did I just fuck up my own strategy? What am I doing with my life? I thought it was a grass water. I was gonna swap it a meal and go electric attack. What am I doing with my life? I'm clearly so frazzled after that trip. Oh, it is. My randomized starter for my randomizing Nuzlocke of Uranium was a Duplicat, and let me tell you, Duplicat is terrible early game. It has no attacking moves. Duplicat used Struggle. It was not effective. Crabhammer. 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 Closest I had to an attacking move was Copycat. Oof. And depending on what you're attacked with, that can be real good or real bad. Does this person heal? I'm gonna go for the Giga Drain. I didn't even read Hyper Potion. Just skimmed right past it. Yeah, look like I have Boost. Inflagata now is my ace. No idea what that thing is, but that sounds cool as fuck. Metal Whip. Do they even have stockpile? It's a Uranium fake mon. I'm so excited to meet that one. sounds so dramatic. Inflagata! Lithotrop ain't fainted. Night, kiddo. And the wife, she goes to slumber. The wife goes to slumber for the last time.
Oh.
Unbeknownst to her, she would never wake again. Enjoy the freaky dreams. Ah, very clever. Surely you have figured out that something's amiss. Yeah, you're not the leader. Nicely done. You have surely seen through my ruse by now. Yes, it is true. I am not the true gym leader that you seek. But were you expecting this? Did you throw me in a pit? Did you just trapdoor my ass? That is not cool, Richard. Yeah, I ain't got nothing. No revives. No nothing that could bring Phoenix back. I can make sure everybody else is healed though. 3 hours later. All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. Unless it's Victorian London, in which case the women are not players. They have their exits and their entrances, and one man in his time plays many parts, his act being 7 ages. Let me tell you a story. Do you have to? There was once a little girl who dreamed of being a star in the opera. Yes, she does. But the theater was steeped in old traditional views, and women were not allowed to perform on stage, so she came up with a plan. She cut off all her hair and put on boys' clothes and auditioned as a boy. It worked. She got the part, and when she acted on the stage, she dazzled and enchanted everybody that came to see her plays. But this wasn't enough for her. In a world of lies and deception, she grew tired of the biggest misconception of all. So one day, she left her boys' clothes and concealing makeup behind. When the curtain rose up, the audience saw her for who she really was, their beloved star, a woman. The audience was struck dumb, because they could not deny what they knew to be true in their hearts, that she, a woman, could act as well as any man. From then on, there was a change. The theater changed its policies, and women could audition. As for the girl, well, that girl is me! Oh, really? I thought you were talking about some random person. I am Rosalind, star of the stage and gym leader of Venesi City. You have done well overcoming trickery and deception to find your way here. But have you got what it takes to defeat me? Let the final act begin. What gets me out of this hole you dumped me into? Yes, I do have what it takes. Okay, she's actually kind of cute. I cannot deny the facts. That's a drum sama? What the fuck did I just see? Or is it? Is drum sama? Or is? I hate this game of illusions that we play. Don't mind me, just jam. But if that's what Drum Sama looks like, I'm really happy I spent the time farming out the money to buy the Drum Samite. I'm back. I had no idea you left. I just thought that you had gotten busy with the game that you were playing and weren't able to chat. Well, welcome back. I'm thoroughly excited for Drum Sama. That thing is cool as fuck. I want to see it. No! So that's what Wino Tiger looks like. I imagine he would have a box with it. Huh? Oh right, I used fucking Phoenix to counter you, not Billy. Ha ha! That is where I fucked up. Fucking high jump kick is brutal. That wasn't the smartest play there, was it, Wino Tiger? Yeah, sounds good, Evie. Thanks for coming and hanging out for a little bit. Later. I kind of hope I die, so I can go and reset. Unless, of course, I need to go and battle that fake gym leader again. I'm gonna sacrifice Yuji. Love to hear that. Then yeah. I do not care if I lose. I'll just easily pay the fee for losing, reset, come back with all my Pokemon instead of some of them, and beat her up. Giga Drain. Oh, that's cheating. Miss. Nah. Let's see if I can repeat what I did with Sheldon. Aqua Jet Spam! Go! No. Hey, Milger to level 40. That's an evolution off of Aromatisse. That's cool as fuck. I love wolf. I'm guessing it's like a poison fairy type or something like that. Alright, now that we have our team back to full strength, let's go get our gym badge. Torturous. I have to hear all this again? faster. There we go. How have I already been streaming for almost an hour? That's nuts to me. How many hyper potions does Rosalind have? I'm wondering if that might have been her last hyper potion. Going. Aha! But you flinched. Excuse me. There can only be one Phoenix. I thought it was gonna kill. It was such a cool line. Yo, what the fuck? I outspeed, but that power level. Oh no! Are you fucking kidding me? That's fucking rough. Okay, so she still has her miasmatic, I think it is. Wino Tinger and Drum Song. Alright, go big, go home. Gotta love that static proc. Emil, come on, man, really? Keep going. Oh. Thunderbolt. Yes. My attack is done. Okay, Miasmatic, we're gonna go and send out Billy. Of course your attack missed, Billy. Why wouldn't your attack miss? Okay, I'm gonna heal up. Don't miss your attack this time, Billy. Go! On to our last Pokemon we gotta face, and we've only lost one Pokemon so far. I think that's just Phoenix. We're gonna stick with Billy for now. Look like the innocent flower, but be the serpent under it. Right, we're gonna go ahead and hit it with the Metal Whip first. None of that kills me right This is not a good place for me. Yeah, I love that. And I love that animation. That's so cool. So we got EV Dapperai, but there's a few in there that I think are fake ones from Pokemon Uranium that I just don't know. Don't know that. Yeah, so I don't know that third one that it goes into. That's cool, whatever it is. It is really cool. Shanite, it evolves from Linkite. Oh, so that's the evolution of... So Linkite, A, Linkite does evolve, and B, it evolves into that. That's really cool. I'm actually really excited to get Linkite eventually in the game. Not sure when it happens, but I'm super excited for it. God, that citrus berry is doing work. It is doing so much work. It's a trade evo though. Oh, unfortunate. Holy fuck, 5 HP. Alright, seeing as how Coco is most likely not going to survive long enough to get another attack off, seeing as it has outsped her the entire time, we're going to go with Hyper Potion, Emil, and sacrifice Coco. She did a really good job, though. She opened up the door for Emil. Now, if Emil can hit a Thunderbolt, it should be over. I'm not gonna risk a Hyper. Come on, Emil. Yes! That's what I like to see. Yes! That's another badge down. I think that's like my 6. I think it's badge number 6. Spectacularly done. You deserve this drama badge. Be not afraid of greatness. Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and others have greatness thrust upon them. I don't know to which of those categories you belong, but you certainly have greatness within you. I have no doubt that with your wits and your strength you will reach the stars. And above all, to thine own self be true. Take this TM as memento for our battle. Oh, it would have been so funny if she gave me memento instead of Trick Room. Trick Room is a devious move, fitting of a master of illusion such as myself. It is more fitting for the gym and the character, but memento would have been so funny. It makes a slower Pokemon move first for a short time. Use it wisely. I'm actually not a fan of Trick Room. I find that the setup time to use Trick Room just isn't worth it most times. I'm receiving a phone call. Professor Bambo. Aja, hey, I heard you just got your 6th gym badge. How did I know that? Well, the gym guy told me, of course. We're all drinking buddies. From college. Well, enough about that. So you're probably wondering, what do I do now? Well, the answer is that's up to you. There are 2 more gyms to beat before you can challenge the Tandor Regional Championship. One is in Tsukinami Village to the south, but I don't know if they will let you enter. They only allow in those that have proven themselves. So you'd better head north to Snowbank Town. You'll have to go through Mascara Cave to start your journey there. It's a fairly long way up, so pack lots of supplies. Which reminds me, how's your Pokedex coming along? Ah, so you've caught 66 Pokemon and seen 116. Nice work, but if you want to complete your dex, you'll have to go to the far reaches of the region to catch them all. To that effect, I arranged a battle between you and Theo. According to the GPS on his Pokepod, he's currently training at Mascara Island. You should go find him and then head north through the labyrinth. Nah, I've been talking for too long. Good luck on your journey, Asha. I'll catch you later. Okay, so where the fuck is Mascara Island? It's the route just to the left, to the left, to the left. Music from the early 2000s is ingrained deep. Alright, thank you for waiting. We should be looking to full health. We hope to see you again. Oh, I'm so excited to be leaving Venesi. This place is buggy as hell. Now we somehow have to find... Oh, never mind, found him. It's you, Asha. I guess Bambo sent you. I'm training to challenge the Venesi Gym, which I guess you already beat. Yeah, I thought so. A little while ago. I would have gotten upset and started crying about that, but I guess other stuff put that sort of thing in perspective. So right now, I'm just trying to make myself the best trainer I can be. But first, won a battle. I do gotta say, when alright, let's do this. When I first started this game, Theo, I absolutely despised. I hated him. Hated everything about him. I gotta say, though, I love how his character is written. That growth arc that he received after seeing the nuclear plant fall was absolutely amazing. I think the person who made this game did a very, very good job writing Theo's character. He started out very unlikable. He's still kind of unlikable to me personally, but he grew, and that's really impressive. Just wait until he literally grows. Oh man, does this kid go through a growth spurt in this? Nuts. But I'm actually very excited to see where his story progresses as the story progresses. I think it's gonna be really cool. I think it's very well done so far. Like, I compared him to Barry from Diamond and Pearl, like from the Gen 4 games. I compared him to Barry because he was annoying. I hated him, and I didn't care if he appeared in the game. But no, I think now I would compare him to someone like Gary. At least to, I'd call it he humbles. Yeah, that's actually that's the perfect way of explaining. Like, that's the perfect way of talking about it. He definitely, he thought he was like so much bigger and so much better than he was, and then everything happened with the nuclear plant, and it started the journey of humble for him, and put things, like you said, put things into perspective, and it's just really, really, really cool to see. I'm a sucker for the story when it comes to things like this. I'm the person who goes and willingly reads all the lore possible about games and stuff like that. So the story for me is something that I absolutely love, and seeing his story is cool. Well, goodbye, I guess. I did not expect Metal Whip to just absolutely destroy you, but whatever. Vilucard. I'm gonna send in Phoenix just so I can get some experience on Phoenix. Regretting decisions. Going back to fucking Billy. Billy! If I recall correctly, Vilucard is a poison type. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, we're good. Oh, it was Drain Knife. Okay, thank god. I thought it was Drain Punch, and I'm like, oh no, I just send out Billy, a steel type, to get punched in the face with a fighting type move. What have I done? I'm on my way to Ametree Town. That forest was where I wiped the last time I ran a randomized Nuzlocke Uranium. Ametree was really fun. I absolutely loved Ametree. It was funny. I don't play this game unless I'm streaming. The only time I have done that was when I went and farmed a rich boy who has a I literally farmed for like days. Not days. I lied there. But I farmed for hours over the course of a couple of days. If I had just done it straight, it probably would have taken me a full day, but I did it over a course of like 2 or 3 days because I took breaks in between. But what I did was I went and there's a rich boy in one of the early route, like one of the early Pokemon centers, and he has a I can't remember what it's called right now. The Cayenne Monk. He has a Cayenne Monk, and you can fight him. Yeah, the rich boy with 3 Cayenne Monks. I went and fought him over and over and over and over again with an amulet coin, and farmed up enough to buy the Drom Sunlight, the unidentified flying object piece, and to go and buy Tracton, I think it is. But I literally sat there over the course of a couple of days because I took breaks and everything, and farmed out this rich boy to just go and collect all of the most expensive stuff from the casino. And it was rough. In our randomizer, it can be any 3 Pokemon that rich boy can. Oh, that is not fun. That would not be fun. Is it different every time, or is it the same 3 every single time? I presume the same 3 every time, but if it randomized every single battle, that would be really cool. Every time. That's awesome! That's actually really cool. Okay, what is up with this Vilucard? Why is it giving me so much trouble? Oh, of course you know Giga Drain. Vilucard is the cheapest Pokemon ever. Its ability heals and it has like all the healing moves. Like, what the fuck? I got a Vilucard on my Nuzlocke. Haven't used it yet. Haven't used it just yet, but if I ever get around to it, it's pretty good. This thing is a fucking menace to society. It doesn't miss, and it just decimates because of its fucking ability. Please, Coco, finish it. No, Coco, why? Okay, let's send in Phoenix. Maybe Phoenix can outspeed this thing. Oh my god, it does. Thank god. Coco has been avenged. Quadlip? That is a grass type, so we're gonna stick with it. Whoa! That thing is so cool! I have a Charcoal, Lava Plume. I have a Charcoal and Sunny Day. Lava Plume should do a lot of damage, right? 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 really hoping for more than that. Honestly, after that battle against Violet Card, I think I need to go and evolve my whatever the fuck its pre-evolution is. I can't remember right now off the top of my head, but I feel like I should go and evolve mine and get a Violet Card. Oh, Quatlith. Quatlith? Eugene's level 28. Good for you, Eugene. Archives. Or, sorry, Achilles. I gotta do Battle of the Starters. I gotta make sure that, I found a nuclear Trump Summit for my Nuzlocke, and I called it Reactor, because it's nuclear. That is amazing. That is so awesome. That is... I gotta give it up for that. That is 10 out of 10. Quickest way to become my friend. Fucking puns. Puns. That's all you gotta do. Puns. I love me some puns. I just got puns for days. I fucking love puns. Puns are great. Puns, wordplay jokes, and stuff like around those types of jokes. You got stuff like that, you can get a smile from me. I love stuff like that. One of my favorite jokes. My wife was mad at me because I don't have a sense of direction, so I packed up my stuff and write. You're always so much better. Oh, by the way, Professor Bambo asked me to remind you to head north through that cave right over there. I'll catch up with you later. My little sibling would tend to disagree with that, though frankly they don't have a sense of humor. I feel you on that one. That's a duplicate, we don't want a duplicate. There's gotta be a Pokemon Center somewhere else, right? Puns, in my opinion, are the best form of humor. They're the best jokes. There's gotta be a place I can heal my Pokemon somewhere up here, right? Ooh, it's a Spritzy. damn it. It's a Tanscore. Can't escape. God damn it. Looking for the next route? No, I'm currently trying to find if there's a place I can heal my Pokemon that isn't Venesi, because I do not want to go to Venesi to heal my Pokemon. If I remember correctly, there is a place that I can heal just down this way. I think it's this guy, maybe? I'm Traveling Pokemon Doctor. There we go. Now I don't have to go back to Venesi. My Pokemon are fully healed, and we can start heading into the cave. Spot Milo and Eevee. Alright, B-Spam! Come on! Now why you gotta do that? I don't want to use Half-Life again because I don't want to risk killing it. Right now, if it uses Takedown, well, yes, it will most likely kill Eugene. It won't die itself. Come on, I want to get my all-time favorite evolution and the best evolution. You can't change my mind on this. Now I don't have anything that can actually do damage to it and not just absolutely decimate this little fucker. Stay in the ball. I love how unimpressed Emil looks at this Eevee. Yes! We're going to give a nickname to the Eevee? Yes, we're going to name him... Elijah. Now I can go and get the all-time best evolution. And I gotta go heal up Eugene. Tan score, you can fuck right off. Are we gonna do this song and dance again? Really? Come on! Alright, you know, we're just gonna smack this one so we can get away. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, and done. And then this is the sister of the one I just destroyed. Bye-bye. Shouting. I don't care about you. Oh my god, a tan score. This place is just called the Labyrinth. Oh my god, it's Dapperai. This cave is known as the Labyrinth. Let's see if you can handle it. Hiker Ahmed would like to battle. Such a cool Pokemon. Honestly speaking, I don't know if I'm actually ready to go into this area yet. My Pokemon are still fairly underleveled compared to what I'm encountering in here. Oh fuck, that's right, Turlard has fucking Arena Trap. Mighty confident that you're gonna kill Billy there, Turlard. Really confident you're gonna kill Billy. I'm not so confident, Turlard. Turlard, you're just dumb. It's not confidence, it's just stupidity. Always go right. Well, fuck me. Alright, let's just go straight for the Pokeball. I don't want to risk killing this thing. Ivan exists too. Radiation game. Yes, this is Pokemon Radiation Edition. How you doing, Ivan? Thanks for joining the stream. Hope you have a fun time. Linkite's so cute. Too bad it's a tradie though. Again, gonna be that odd duck. I like Tradievos. I think that they are really, really cool feature to the Pokemon games. I just think that there needs to be more of, especially in the recent generations of games on the Switch, there needs to be more accessibility to a trading system. I don't think that you should have to have Nintendo Switch Online in order for you to be able to do trades and stuff like that within Pokemon, because unless you have, if you don't have Nintendo Switch Online and you don't have friends IRL who play Pokemon, it's a little bit more of a tricky situation when it comes to trading and evolving Pokemon. Linkite, the forsaken Pokemon ghost. The spirit of a Pokemon that died inside its Pokeball. It has forgotten its original appearance, so it takes the form of a substitute decoy. And now I'm sad. We're going to name him Lenny. We're going to name him Lenny. Are you working on completing the decks? Currently, I'm working on just completing the game itself. I just completed the 6th gym in Venesi City. Once I go and complete, he looks like a Lenny. He does, doesn't he? He looks like a good boy. Good boy, Lenny. But once I go and complete the game and I defeat the champion, I'm going to... Oh, okay, so I can just find Linkite. Okay, that's fine. I thought that that was going to be like an exclusive encounter, and I was so worried about it, and I was completely wrong. But once I go and complete the actual base game, I might go and... I'm going to go and do the side quest that they released. I believe it was in this game. I don't think it was in Pokemon Reborn, but the side quest where it was like the girl that had fallen asleep due to Darkrai or something like that. I'm gonna go and do that. And I do want to go and 100% complete the Pokedex as well. Did you know this game has a competitive scene? That is interesting to me, actually. That does surprise me. I'm not gonna lie, that does surprise me. That is interesting. That is definitely not for me. I'm more of the collector and the coordinator than the battler and competitive player. But that is really cool that this game has that. I didn't expect that for a fan-made game. That's really, really cool. Good for Pokemon Uranium. Yeah, I'm gonna go and do that that side quest afterwards, and then I'm gonna go and complete the Pokedex, get it 100% done, and then after that, I'm most likely going to do a I'm going to do a randomized Nuzlocke, or maybe just a Nuzlocke without the randomized, and then go into randomized Nuzlocke, but I'm going to be doing a Nuzlocke run. There's a battle sim, but the competitive community usually uses the in-game online battles. That's really cool. Seriously, I gotta say, good for Pokemon Uranium. That is impressive for a fan-made game, especially a fan-made game like Pokemon Uranium that was shut down by Game Freak years back. I love seeing where this game has gone to after everything that happened with it. About to send in a Primate, so we're gonna go ahead and swap up to Phoenix. Oh, right, but yeah, going back to what I was saying earlier, I like the fact that you need NSO in order to do certain things within Pokemon Scarlet and Violet and Sword and Shield. I think, like, if you want to do Terra Raids or Gigantamax Dens with online people, or do the Onion Circle, you absolutely should need but you absolutely should need Nintendo Switch Online in order to do that. But I feel like link trading should not be... Link trading shouldn't be confined to Nintendo Switch Online. Just because without it, it's impossible to complete the Pokedex. It's impossible to get certain Pokemon's evolutions. You miss out on so much of the game without that, and not everyone can afford Nintendo Switch Online. Not everyone can afford multiple Switches and multiple versions of the game. You are cool as fuck. And not everyone has friends IRL that play the games, so it's really hard for them to go and do that. Even if you get Nintendo Switch Online, it's gonna be discontinued in like 10 years. Yeah, there's that too. Like, they do that for pretty much all of their... Whoa! Who just died? They do that for all of their stuff. As soon as the next generation comes out, they end up just shutting down everything previously too. So if you don't... Like, at that point, most likely we're going to be far past that in the generations and everything, so we're not going to be playing Scarlet and Violet, but it's still that kind of idea of like, well, if they're going to shut it down, why bother getting it? Who knows when they're going to shut it down? Maybe they're not going to wait 10 years like they did with the 3DS, which is I read a news article that it'll be shutting down soon. Dapper Eye do be floated. Dapper Eye's doing the float. But yeah, like, it's just, to me, it's one of those things where it's like, it's great to get Nintendo Switch Online, especially if you want to get a lot of the stuff that they have, but if you can't afford it, then it sucks because you're just missing out on so much stuff within the new Pokemon games that one might feel inclined to go and do. Like, like, personally myself, I am a completionist when it comes to Pokemon. I have every single Pokemon in Scarlet Violet. Base game. I don't have the DLC yet. I have yet to go and buy it. There's been other things that I've needed to go and buy. I just haven't had the chance to go and actually get the DLC. I want to get it, but I can't yet. So in the base game, I have every single Pokemon that you can collect from Scarlet and Violet. And I've started doing shiny hunting. I think there should be a single static encounter of every trade evo. Yes, that is exactly it. If you want to go and do NSO, you want to make Nintendo Switch Online the sole method for doing that stuff, fine. if you want those trades being locked behind that, go ahead and do that. Sorry, I thought I heard a knock on my door, but I didn't see anything. But no, if you want to make trades, like link trades, link battles, anything like that, you want to make that locked behind Nintendo Switch Online, do that. That's fine. But make it so that every single Pokemon in the game can be encountered either through an NPC or through static encounters once you beat the game. That's how it should be. It shouldn't be something where you... Like, I understand that the reasoning behind it, the reason why they started doing the trade evos and why they started doing link trading and everything like that was to build community with it. To make it so that it fostered this idea that it was a connected game and a connected community rather than something that you could just go and play by yourself and not have to, like, not ever have to work with anybody else. I understand that. However, that was back during, like, that was way back during the Game Boy era when they actually had the link cable. And it made sense then because, you know, the internet wasn't this huge thing that it is today. It was, you know, dial-up and slow and really not used for anything that is used for today. So it made sense. If you were playing the game with friends, you were there with your friends in person. So the link cable made sense. But now with the internet, we're in a new age. And Pokemon has yet to really evolve to it. For me, the best game that Pokemon has released to keep with this idea of trade evos and everything is Legends Arceus. In Legends Arceus, you can get the link cable item that was used to evolve trade evos without needing to actually trade. That should be brought into the new generations of games. Make it a rare item. Make it so like you only get a certain amount, or it's a super expensive item that you can only purchase after you go and become the champion, you know, something like that. Find a way to make it, you know, rare enough that it doesn't... Also, knowing that they removed the GTS, so you actually need to know someone to get traded. Yeah, I miss the GTS. I think the GTS was a lot of fun. It was really, really good for the game. I know that they have the GTS, but let's be honest, they have the GTS. They don't have the same thing that they used to have. They have a glorified... They have a knockoff version on Pokemon Home, or whatever the hell the game is called. I'm pretty sure it's Pokemon Home, the application, but they have a knockoff version of it that dares to call itself the GTS. I think Pokemon is doing a lot of really great things. They're going somewhere that I think is absolutely amazing. They're making their game more of like an RPG open world exploration game, which I'm here for. I am fully here for it. But they're doing a lot of decisions that they're making a lot of decisions that I look at and I just go, why are you making that decision? That doesn't make sense to me. Removing the GTS is one of them. Making trade evos so necessary and then locking them behind Nintendo Switch Online. I look at it and I go, you're showing your greedy side, and it's kind of annoying. Yeah, I think what they should do is bring the link cable into the new generations of games. Balance it so that it's not something that you can get super easy and get these large amounts of them, so that there's actually, you know... do you remember this game's Primate over... Evo over Annihilate? Ooh. That's actually really tough. You have posed a very tough question. You've posed a very tough question. So the thing for me, I absolutely love Annihilate. Annihilate, I think, was such a cool decision for them to make. Its evolution method is amazing. Its lore is phenomenal. Everything about Annihilate is absolutely amazing. But I need to remember what is actually called. One second, I'm just gonna figure this out quick. Emperilla, that's what it's called. I knew it was like Emperor or something. I just can't remember exactly what it was. So Emperilla is, again, another absolutely amazing Pokemon. I do love Emperilla. I think they both have their pros and cons, but I think if I really had to stop and pick one that I like over the other, I'd have to give it to Annihilate. Both are phenomenal Pokemon. They're powerhouses. They have really cool evolutions. Their designs are truly outstanding. But the lore behind Annihilate is what takes the cake for me. It's that little bit over that little edge over Emperilla that just really seals the deal for me. I am a huge lore nut. I love the story more than anything else. And the story that Annihilate got so mad that it came back to life is just so fucking cool. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I hate the Mankey line. I hate Mankey and I hate Primeape. I think they are some really annoying Pokemon. I don't like their designs, don't like their story, don't like them. They're just kind of meh. But then they brought out Annihilate. Bro really died of anger and was still too angry to die. Exactly, it's so fucking badass. It's so phenomenally well designed. I have to give it to Annihilate. Although, I will say, like I said, Emperilla is another really amazing, is another really amazing one. You know, I'm not dealing with the Pokedex from there. I'm just gonna go here to my browser. So yeah, Emperilla, let's see. When Primeape beats its rivals, it wins the right to wear the jungle crown, evolving it to the noble Emperilla, much stronger and more intelligent. It's cool. It's definitely a cool Pokemon. But it just, its lore and its evolution method and all that stuff, it just doesn't have that oomph that that Annihilate has. One thing I will say though is I do really like its shiny variant over Annihilate. I find Annihilate's shiny is really lackluster because it's one of those shinies where it's like, what's the fucking difference? What did you change about this shiny? And for someone like me, who's very who has horrible color blindness, it makes it so I sit there and I just go, if I was shiny hunting this, I would hate every minute of it. I really would. And I don't feel the same way about Emperilla. Emperilla shiny, there's a very clear difference. I genuinely love it. It gives this noir vibe. And I love that it has gender differences, where the crown is very clearly different depending on whether it's a male or female. So I do like Emperilla, but the lore takes the cake. So to answer your question, definitively, as much as they're both awesome, and Emperilla is a very well-designed Pokemon, I am 100% giving it up to Annihilate. But that is tough. What would you say? I'm very curious. What would you say? Which one is your favorite, Annihilate or Emperilla? So I had the same idea in the comments of Emperilla. In the comments, like on the Wikipedia, like on the fandom. Still prefer Annihilate, but this guy is pretty cool too. So yeah, I think they're both really cool. But Annihilate. Very curious as to what you would have to say though. Which one is your favorite? Alrighty. I think Emperilla has a better design, but I prefer Annihilate because of how it referenced an old Dex entry. Yeah, that tie-in. This story is just so nice. All right. So that, unfortunately, though, is where we're gonna end off tonight's stream. So I'm excited to keep going in the labyrinth, honestly. But we are gonna end off tonight's stream here. Down below, just down below here, you have my Linktree link. You can follow that, and you can go and find my Twitter, my Discord, YouTube, everything there that you can go and follow me on, get notifications, updates. You can follow the Twitch as well, and get notified when we go live next. We won't be playing Uranium until the week after next. Next week, we're going to be playing a bunch of random games, but we will be playing Uranium again on Thursday. So make sure to follow us. We go live every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday from 9 till 11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And currently we're playing Uranium, Reborn, High on Life, and Dead Island 2. The week after next, we're going to be playing Dead Island 2, High on Life, and Pokemon Uranium. Next week, though, we're playing a bunch of random games. Some Fortnite, some Overwatch, some other stuff, depending on what we're in the mood for. So I look forward to seeing you all next week. Thank you for joining me this week while we streamed. It was a ton of fun. I had a blast playing Pokemon Reborn and Uranium again. And I will see you all next week. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.
She got a body like a goddess, and she talks so
Thank
sweet.
you, Evan Exists too, for joining the Odyssey. I'm glad to see you again.
when she
for the stream, and I'll
wanted.
see you next week.
And if I'm really being honest, I know I could be everything she needs if she let me get on it. Yeah. So come here, baby, listen close, hold me tight, don't let me go. Girl, you know that I'ma want you all my life, but I got so much left to do, except for falling in love with you. So I'ma let you keep me up another time, but please don't stay the night. Don't try to change my mind, baby, please don't stay the night. I must do what's right. Don't make me ask you twice. Ooh, don't stay the night. Don't try to turn it to a fight, 'cause you know I love you by my side. Just don't stay the night. I must do what's right. I'm done being polite. Ooh, don't stay the night. She'll always find a way around it. I thought she'd be gone, but when I woke up in the morning, she was laying beside me. She know when she wanted. I can never turn her down. Oh, I probably should have kicked her out by now, but you're the finest of them all. Made me lose my self-control. All I wanna do is make you feel alright. You drive me crazy, turn me on, and that's the reason I'ma let you go. 'Cause you and I both know that we can't keep it quiet. So please don't stay the night.